There's about 4 people, and he put them back into work.
Are you going to vote in the election?
I do not vote.
Why not?
Because I do not believe in democracy.
Do you think Hillary Clinton wants to help the coal business?
I don't think Hillary Clinton wants to help anybody. I believe Donald Trump would make a good president as far as maybe trying to get people to work, trying to get coal mines back up.
Hillary said that she wants to put coal miners out of business.
Yeah, she'll put West Virginia plumb out of business.
Tell me why you like Trump.
Well, he's not planning on taking our guns, and he's trying to help with the insurance for health care.
You gonna make America great again?
Possible. Couldn't be worse.
Who are you gonna vote for?
Well, I ain't gonna say that.
These people, you know, they're rich, they prosper. They don't care about the poor people. The poor's getting poor and the rich is getting richer.
He has no experience. She has the experience, but I don't know if she's trustworthy.
I don't like neither one of them, really.
Do you think politicians care what's happening to the workers around here?
No, I don't think he cares. As long as they got money in their pocket, they ain't worried about that than anybody else.
I'd like to speak to some of these politicians and ask them why.
Yeah.
Why does our people have to suffer? We, the people of the United States, they work for us. It's time we get back to that.
With me now to discuss is co-host of The Five, Kimberly Guilfoyle, Fox News contributor Pete Hegseth, Fox News contributor Julie Rodzinski, and the executive producer of Imus in the Morning, Bernard McGurk. So Kimberly, it just breaks your heart watching that.
Yes.
It seems like the war on coal is the only war Obama's actually won. And when you look at the devastation in the area, you can't help but think, you know, this is America and these are Americans. What's happening down there?
The government, totally out of touch, and they just don't care. I mean, it's a war on American values, on American people. These are men, families that are proud, that want to be able to provide for their children. They want to work. They don't want to be told, and Trump brought this up, hey, would you ever consider doing something else? No, this is what they do. This is what they know how. This is what they love. So why are we killing their jobs and their dreams and harming their families? It's just shameful. When you hear him talk about that, this is happening in America.
Right.
Why are they doing that and destroying? It's like they've been forgotten. They're like the forgotten people in our own country, and it's sad.
They have been forgotten, and when Trump talks about America first, it resonates because he's saying you bring in these Syrian refugees and give them things.
Yep.
You bring in illegal immigrants and you're giving them things. But Americans in West Virginia, citizens, have nothing.
Are suffering because policies have consequences.
Yeah.
And the package you did on poverty in the inner cities, poverty is not a race.
Right.
It has to do with the way people interact with the society around them. So in the inner cities, we don't have education the way they should. Common Core and public schools have failed generations of kids. They don't have opportunities. In rural areas like this, the Democrats have sided with the enviros, with Tom Steyer and the environmental lobby to shut down coal miners, and that is their policy. That is why these jobs are gone.
Yeah.
That's what Donald Trump speaks to is, I'm for you, the worker, not that rich billionaire who wants to so-called protect the environment.
And one of the workers, Julie, told me when he's looking at the devastation, they're sending millions of dollars to Haiti through the Clinton Foundation. And God knows where that money went. But where's the money going to West Virginia? Hillary won West Virginia by about 20 points over President Obama. These are supposed to be her people. Then she says she wants to put coal miners out of business. What do you think Hillary Clinton would say if she saw this piece?
Well, I think she would say, I'm not sure what she would say, I'll tell you what I would say, which is this is actually tragic, and I completely empathize with what they're going through. And, when Hillary Clinton talks about a basket of deplorables, I think part of the reason that I found that statement to be unfortunate is because people like this are people that she probably is alluding to. I don't think it's what she intended. But these are people who do feel left behind, both by the Democrats and the Republicans. They weren't prospering under the last Republican president either. And the problem here is...
It wasn't that bad.
Well, it's only going to get worse. That's the problem.
They've shut coal production down by 50% in the last 8 years.
They have, and it's not going to come back. And so the problem here is, rather than sitting here and saying that it's not coming back, the question is what to do with these people. Do you retrain them for a different industry?
Well, it
Do you
could
find
come
other ways
back
to work?
Trump presidency
It won't.
because you can kind of get rid of these ridiculous regulations and get